net spin, Venmo stash. Too many ways for you to run my cash.
Check reparation, 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 check reparation.
Well, if you talking compensation, it's about that time. You get everybody.
Blessed risings, good afternoon, or good evening. Depending on where in the world you are tapping in from, you got to keep in mind that Keep It P podcast is a global show, and today we will be discussing why is Kid Rock shooting Bud Light cans, explaining the latest anti-trans boycott. We'll be discussing that and more when we return from these brief messages on this episode of PCP Gone Wild. Welcome back. This is the Keep It P podcast where we take news, situations, and everyday occurrences and we show how one could or could not be keeping it P. And I am your host, TZ Von Savage, in the place to be Sucker MCs. This is a Yahoo News article. This is by Dylan Stableford, the senior writer. They had to bring out the big guns to tell you why is Kid Rock shooting Bud Light cans. They're going to explain it to you. The country rock performer is among those apparently triggered by the beer giant's decision to partner with Dylan Mulvaney. Oh, is that a coincidence that we put Dylan on the article with Dylan? The other Dylan is a transgender activist and influencer. Here is who they are talking about. There we go. Thank you, IT. I appreciate everything you do. If you spent any time on the internet this week, you've probably seen the viral video of Kid Rock near a lake and wearing a gray MAGA hat cap backwards, shooting at a table topped with a stack of Bud Light cans with an assault-style rifle. Let me clear my throat. Assault-style rifle, meaning not an assault rifle per se. It's just in the style of one. It's kind of like one, but not really. Let me say something to all of you, it continues, and be as clear and concise as possible, he says in a short clip, which has been viewed nearly 5 million times since it was posted to Twitter on Tuesday night. He then opens fire on the beer cans with his assault rifle and adds F Bud Light and F Anheuser-Busch. So you might be wondering, why is Kid Rock shooting Bud Light cans with an assault style rifle? Here we go with the assault style. It's assault-ish. It's not really an assault rifle. It's just kind of one. What you think? It's just kind of one. It's not really one. So you might be wondering, why is Kid Rock shooting Bud Light cans with an assault-style rifle and cursing out the beer and its parent company? Well, the answer, as it turns out, is fairly simple and has nothing to do with the country rock performers tasting domestic beer. What triggered Chris Rock? On Saturday, Dylan Mulvaney, a transgender actress, activist, and influencer. See, that activist. What is an activist? Activist, is that slow motion drink you pour up? Because everybody seems to be I'm a video game activist. I'm a dog activist, cat activist. I like bald coochies activist. I want to touch kids activist. Get out of here. The influencer continues posted a video to Instagram promoting Bud Light as part of a sponsored partnership with the brand. In the video, Vanny appears dressed as Holly Golightly, Aubrey Hepburn's character in Breakfast at Tiffany's, showing off a custom Bud Light can with her face on it. With his face on it. The company sent it to him. He said to help him celebrate 1 year of boyhood, a milestone she recently reached in his transitioning. Boy, they went hard and tried to as many hers. Let's see how many hers we can put into the paragraph. Right-wing media figures, including some on Fox News, quickly called for a boycott of Bud Light and Anheuser-Busch, the St. Louis-based company that produces over 100 beer brands, including Budweiser, Busch, Michelob Ultra, and Stella. Who else is boycotting Bud Light? More white people that I don't know. Okay, maybe you know. I'll go ahead and show after we get done turning from his assault style rifle. That's an assault rifle, but no, not really. It's just an assault guy right here. Has his panties all in a bunch. Anybody else that's notable? Let's see. I guess him right. So this guy allegedly is a closet transgenderite. On Wednesday, country music star Travis Tritt announced a boycott of all Anheuser-Busch products. I will be deleting all Anheuser-Busch products from my tour, hospitality, rider. I know many other artists who are doing the same. Trent wrote on Twitter, other artists who are deleting Anheuser-Busch products from their hospitality rider might not say so in public for fear of being ridiculed and canceled. I have no such fear. In full disclosure, I was on a tour sponsored by Budweiser in the 90s. He continued. That was when Anheuser-Busch was American owned, a great American company that later sold out to the Europeans and became unrecognizable to the American consumer. Such a shame. Makes me giddy when you have white on white crime. Get him, and you right in the kisser. That's when it was a good old American, and now you Europeans got it as though you're not a European. Trent also posted a photo of Jack Daniels' ad campaign featuring contestants from RuPaul's Drag Race reality series. All the Jack Daniel U.S. drinkers should take note, he tweeted. I'm not going to go into all of this. They want me to go ahead and give you the Alphabet Gang leader's biography. I'm not. I'm done. Blah, blah, blah. Good to learn here today, boys and girls. Even while attempting to so-called check him, would not place an assault rifle in his hands. Would not. And guess what, people? We don't care. We don't drink none of that, no way. We shouldn't be drinking anyways, but we definitely ain't drinking that. We don't care. We just don't care. Don't affect us. Don't care. Grab some popcorn and your tea. kick back and relax with me. Ain't gonna hold you, just gonna mold you, fold you, and scold you about being off code. Gonna leave you with the 4 words that we always do, which is love, peace. Sometimes you need this piece to get that piece. Sometimes you need this piece to get that piece. Huh? Are you with me? Blessings. Be a blessing. Give a blessing. And don't be afraid to receive a blessing. Some of us don't want to ask for help when we need it. M aloha. Gotta go high, out the door high, for sure high. Big brother, light bright, supreme, almighty. Signing off. Yo, I didn't want to let you go, so I brought you back. Now I'm going for real this time. You're lucky I don't give you no commercials.